everyone, I'm in the same forest today again as it was last time. This is what I just found. I wanted to try another part of the forest, and this is very strange because these shell casings are actually post-war. This is a 30 cal shell casing. It's from 1959, and these three are actually 303s, and right there it also says 1953 and AI, which means artillerieinrichting, so it's a factory in Holland, and it's fired by the Bren gun, so that is very strange. And we also found a shotgun shell from aluminum made in Holland, probably a practice area or something, and also used after the war. Look at that, that's a part of a fuse from a artillery shell. A US artillery shell, just on the surface. That is very cool. Alright, so right over there, I just found another post-war shell casing. And right here, I just found this 30 cal. And on the bottom, you can see this one is actually from the Second World War. It's just RA43, which means 1943. So that is awesome. Let's carry on. Alright, I just had a very good signal right over here. And this is what I found. It's a small aluminum tube for medicines or something. It's very small. It has German writing. So could this be from the Second World War? I'm probably never gonna know what this was because it's almost impossible to read it, but yeah, it's definitely old. Alright, after a long, very long walk on that side of the forest, didn't really find anything interesting, only hunting cartridges and stuff like that. And yep, I'm getting to the older part again of the forest where I've been searching before and found a lot of stuff. I just found a M1 carbine shell casing, and right next to it actually was another one. That was very nice. Alright, I just had a very nice signal over here, and I just found some old glass and stuff, as you can see. Pretty old. And this is from a fork or a spoon or a knife. This is rusted away, and on this side you can see I damaged it with my shovel. Yeah, it's a pretty cool find. So right next to it I just found some more of this. And this, so that's the second one. I believe this was a fork and the other one probably a knife. So this is what I found so far in this small hole. You can see it's a lot of glass stuff, and I also cut myself. You can see there. Yep. But I also found these 3 batteries, so I'm thinking maybe this is also from the Second World War. Dumped by the Germans maybe, or after the liberation from the destroyed houses and stuff. Could be. Interesting for sure. Hi everybody, I'm in Germany today, and I just discovered this German bunker. It's very badly damaged. Here you can see one of the windows, and look at that. There's a lot of trash in it. But very cool. Here you can see the entrance. Very, very awesome. Look at that. Can you imagine the blast that caused this? Wow. Very thick pieces of concrete. This is so cool. You can see something, maybe some electricity or something, or a plank, as you can see. There has been something from iron here as well. It's still there. And here you can see for cables and some more stuff. Very interesting. Let's do some metal detecting in this area. Alright guys, this is what I found so far. This strange item found in a position. I believe I've seen it before, I'm not sure what it is. I found a €1, which is always nice. You can still buy stuff with it. Pretty strange because it's black, but yep, still money. We've got a bullet in very nice condition, and we have a Mauser shell casing, and it's from 1938 P163S and a small star, which means brass, and it was found in this hole together with a bullet. So could this be from the same cartridge? Interesting find. And that's shell casing number 2. It's another Mauser shell casing, 1936. Very good condition. And that's number 3. And this one is from 1937. And another one, not deep at all. It is still the original ground. And I believe these were all fired by the MG42, as you can see right there. Awesome find. Just had another signal right over here, and I just removed these plants, and as you can see right over there, there is another shell casing. Let's take it out. There we go. Look at that. And they all have this. Very, very cool German shell casings. I just found some more of them. All here. And there are actually more signals. So that is very cool. Let's see what we can find more. All right, guys, I just found some German package material for barbed wire right over there. I just found some more Mauser shell casings. And right now, I'm very happy because I just found this. Look at that. That's 2 Reichspfennig from 1939. And if we turn it around, we can see a very, very nice eagle with a swastika. Look at that, Deutsches Reich, 1939, 1939, Deutsches Reich. And a swastika right over there, and a beautiful eagle. Oh yeah, this is amazing. And the condition is absolutely fantastic. Wow. Unbelievable. 2 Reichspfennig. Lost by a German soldier, probably by the MG gunner. That is so cool. Oh yeah. Alright, so right next to where I found the German coin, the amazing German coin, I just found this button. And as you can see, it looks pretty old. That's another great find. Alright guys, I just found this strange object. And look at that. It looks like it's some kind of package stuff for grenades or something. I don't know. Could be something else also. I don't know what it is. It looks pretty interesting. And this was also in the same hole. That's definitely green. So if you know, please leave a comment. But yeah, it looks World War II. Right next to it, I just found some more pieces. As you can see, it's definitely green. What could this be? There are pieces of rubber also. And this big spring. This and this. Parts of a vehicle? I don't know. Alright guys, I actually think it's a door from a vehicle. This is definitely from a door or something. And this part, I just found this part, and it's very nice green. And there's some white. Could this be the part of a US vehicle with the white star? Or from a German vehicle with something else that's white on it? Could this be? Was that a star? Interesting. Alright, I just found these rings, and I believe these are from pawn shows. I found them before with canvas on them. And right now, I just found this M1 carbine bullet in very good condition. Alright guys, this is absolutely crazy. I just found a couple more Mauser shell casings, and we were walking back to the car, and look at this. Without a metal detector, right over there, that's a shell casing. And it's a US 30 cal. And right over here, this is the first one we saw. That's another US 30 cal just above the ground. Whoa, you gotta be kidding me. There is another one. There is another one right over here. Guys, this is unbelievable. Machines have been cleaning this path here, and yeah, this is just laying above the ground right now. So these are American shell casings. So now we know from which side the US soldiers came from. Man, unbelievable. Without a detector. Of course, I turned on the detector again. Look what we found. Just in here, unbelievable, and probably a couple more in there, but there are also a lot of cans, so it's very hard to see which signal is a good signal. This is what we found. We also found 3 live rounds, all 30 cal. Yep, they have been firing here, probably with an M1 Garand or maybe a Browning 30 cal. Very, very cool. And guys, look at this, just to give you an idea what the condition is. Unbelievable. I just cleaned this one a little bit. TW 1942. Wow. This was also found above the ground. Could this be from the bunker maybe? Electricity stuff. And there's a bullet, and as you can see, it definitely hit something. So the American soldiers were probably hiding behind this right here, and there is a bunker up there. So the Germans were shooting from the bunker to this side, and the Americans were shooting towards that side. Maybe this bullet killed someone or wounded someone. You just never know. Alright guys, in cases like this, I really hate myself because I had a very nice signal right here on the path, but the ground is very hard. So I was digging like, boom, and then, yep, I broke it. So I just found a M1 Garand clip, and I just broke it. But well, it's cool to find, of course. I really hate to destroy stuff from the Second World War, but yeah. I didn't do it on purpose. It was a complete clip. The very nice sound and absolutely fantastic. Look at that. The condition is amazing, except for yeah, it's missing the bullet because I broke it. But so this is still here, just right here on the path. That is very, very interesting. You're not gonna lose this without a reason, so they were definitely not picnicking here, I think. One thing for sure, it was a heavy battle here, and they lost this, and hopefully there is more to find here. Da sind wir wieder. In Deutschland. I do not have too much time today. Like I said, we're in Germany today again, and the day starts with this. I did not found this with a metal detector, but as you can see, this is a German World War II barbed wire pole, and it's still there in the ground after more than 70 years, and there you can still see some barbed wire right there. That is very cool that it's still there. So that's a good sign. Let's see what we can find today. Okay, so I started detecting right next to the barbed wire pole, and it's unbelievable. There are so many signals right over here in this spot, and right here in this hole, look what I just found. So many bullets. We found M1 carbine bullets, we found a 30 cal bullet, and most of them are MG42 bullets. The last time that I was here, I found a lot of German Mauser shell casings, and they were fired by the MG42. You can see it on the top of the shell casing. It's bent a little bit like a half moon, and so they have been fired by the MG42, and I'm pretty sure the MG42 has been firing in this direction. So this complete hill right here is full of bullets. I'm gonna move up a little because I do not have so much time today. I do not want to spend the whole day only digging bullets right over here, so we're going that way or that way. And wow, can you imagine the heavy fighting here? Just on this small spot, so many bullets, unbelievable. Just found some more bullets, and this is what I just found right over here. So this is a part of a light or something from a vehicle. I really don't know. Looks interesting. Discovered this cable, probably from one of the bunkers here, one of the many bunkers, definitely from the same time frame, and it's still there. Okay, so I just had a big signal, and this is what I just found. It's still stuck in the ground. I'm not gonna dig it out, but yeah, it's definitely also from the Second World War. Maybe part of a bicycle or something, I don't know. Look what I just discovered. A very, very nice small spoon. It was pretty hard to take it out because there was a very thick root growing over it, so it was straight into the ground like this, which is pretty strange. This is probably lost by a soldier. Maybe fell out of his bread bag or something while fighting. So yep, that is very, very cool. A personal find. Right there, you can see the nice design. I hope you can see it on the camera. On this side, you can see it better right there. Awesome design. Look at that. Very pretty. All right, let's carry on. This strange item was right next to it. Here you can still see the hole from the spoon. Right here, I just found this. It was also on the same ground level. Yeah, it's I really don't know what it is. It looks pretty interesting. Maybe part of a motorcycle or something. I don't know. Could be everything. I'm pretty sure it's also from the same time frame. I couldn't find any markings so far. Yeah, it's definitely something, and I guess it's German. All right, guys, this right here is a cooking pan, and I'm 100% sure this one is from the Second World War. And yeah, you want to see why I know that for sure? That right there is a shrapnel hole. As you can see on this side, there's the entrance, and there's the exit right there. So that is very, very cool. Of course, from the German soldiers having their camp here, and yep, during the battle, damaged. That is so cool. Look at that. You only need a pinpointer here. Look at this. There's already something. It's already above the ground. Yep, there we go. And that's another one. Unbelievable. Another one right there. Yep, there you can see it. Wow. Alright guys, I'm gonna do a challenge. I want to find a bullet right above the ground without a pinpointer or without a metal detector. Let's see if that will happen. Because it just happened. So I want it to happen again. But you need to search very, very good. Maybe here somewhere. Is that one? Yeah, there we go. There we go. There you can see it, right over there. There we have a bullet. Look at that. Without a metal detector, without a pinpointer, just with the naked eye. Unbelievable. There's another one right there, without a metal detector, with the naked eye. I never thought I would say this, but they have been fighting too much on that small spot right there to detect. Because there are so many bullets to find there. It's just unbelievable. So yeah, we went downhill again and we were walking back to the car because we're out of time actually now. So but yeah, on the way back we came across the path again where we found the stuff above the ground. And yep, just had a signal. And look at that, it's a US shell casing, 30 cal again. So definitely the US soldiers have been hiding behind this. They've been shooting in that direction towards the bunker and stuff, and the MG nest, of course. Yeah, it's so cool that it's still here. Now we sort of know what happened here. We know the US soldiers came from this side and the Germans were in the forest behind there. That is so cool to find stuff like that out. Awesome. Alright guys, so we just discovered this something from iron above the ground. So we're going to check out what it is. Bloop. What is that? Looks like it's exploded. That's a strange item. It's pretty heavy. I do recognize it from something. Alright guys, I just found something so cool. Well, for me it's so cool. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Well, I'm pretty sure you guys are also going to like this very much. This is something that I really did not expect to find here because it's such a cool find. Look at this. This right here is a coin, but it's not just a normal coin. It's a Russian coin. As you can see, it says CCCP and some Russian stuff. Something. I don't know what it says, but I do know from which year it is. It's from 1925. Guys, I'm 100% sure this coin was taken by a German soldier from the Eastern Front as a souvenir and lost here in Germany. This is such an amazing find. Guys, I know it's not worth anything, but I'm not doing this for money. This is just so amazing to know that this comes all the way from Russia to here, probably in the pocket of a German soldier and lost here. This is so cool. Man, this really tells a story. Look at that, 1925 and some WW2 stuff on it. I really don't know, but look at that, CCCP. How cool is this? I really didn't expect to find this. I never found a Russian coin before. I'm not on the Eastern Front now, so that is so cool. I found a Moisenagant ammo pouch before in the Hurtgen forest, but wow, this is absolutely fantastic. On the way to the car, woohoo! Really happy right now. Right, again on the path, I just found this shell casing, but it's actually a live round. The bullet is broken off. Look at that. I cleaned the bullet a little bit, just a little bit. The condition is just stunning after more than 70 years. Look at that, guys. That is pure history. Just had a small signal in that hole, and I just found another M1 Garand clip. It's broken. I probably did that because it's in yeah, not in the best condition, but it's still complete if you put it like that. So that is very cool. Got some flowers on it. Very bad signal because it's very thin rusted iron. I'm just lucky that I found it because this is actually what I found. Another broken shell casing and also a bullet, and this was just in the same hole. So it's maybe full of clips here, but they give a very bad signal. but it's a very cool find. All right, this is really going to be the last find. We really need to go now. It's late. This is package material for German barbed wire, but this was also in the same hole. It's another 30 cal shell casing, Remington Arms 1942. Right, guys, you know what that is? Pretty big signal on the path, and it's pretty long, as you can see. This is a typical German World War II barbed wire pole, and you know me, guys. If I find something nice and German from the Second World War, I can't resist taking it with me. So as you can see, I damaged this a little bit right here with the shovel, but it doesn't really matter because it's in very good condition still. It's supposed to be the barbed wire right there and there. I will show you a picture right now. There you can see it. That's the same pole, well, the same poles I should say, a lot of them used by the Siegfried line. So that is very, very awesome. And it's a great thing for your collection, of course. It doesn't fit my bag, but it's for me. And yes, now I'm really going to turn off the detector. All right, today on the same location again, and we started to metal detect on the path right now. And I just found a US 30 cal shell casing, broken shell casing, and right now I also found a German shell casing. As you can see on the top there, it's from 1940. That means that the Germans were also shooting from this spot. But this is what I found yesterday. It turned out to be a part of a German S-mine. That means that we need to watch out, of course. Also, this place was full of mines, so we need to be careful with digging. But yeah, it's a very cool find, so I'm definitely going to take it with me now. That is awesome. Just discovered a US live round in the same hole, but as you can see I broke it. That's because the ground is pretty tough here, so they break very easily. Alright guys, I just found some more shell casings, and right now I just found a coin again. And look at the date right over there, 1937. Centimi, 2 centimi, and we turn it around, it says Latvia. Guys, this is again from the Eastern Front, so this is definitely lost by a German soldier together with the Russian coin. So much historical value. Something like this is just priceless for me. This is so cool. 1937, and it's in great condition. So that German soldier was definitely fighting at the Eastern Front. Oh man, maybe he was killed here and the American soldiers searched through his stuff and just threw the coins away, or maybe he lost it, or maybe it was a POW and they threw it away. You just never know what happened. One thing for sure, these coins are definitely from the Eastern Front, so that is absolutely amazing. Almost everything you find here isn't deep at all. I just found this piece of barbed wire, definitely also from the Germans. This is barbed wire package material from the Second World War, also from the Germans. Something, probably also package material. And I just had a signal right over here, and look at that. Just above the ground, a US 30 cal shell casing. This is such an amazing location. So I have another signal right next to it. Let's see if we can find it with a pinpointer. Look at that. It's already there. Oh man, this is unbelievable. Look at that. So much fighting here. Alright guys, I actually just found some more shell casings above the ground right here. Some more 30 cals, but also a German shell casing fired by the MG42. As you can see on the mouth of the shell casing, that is bent, and that's because the MG42 was ejecting shell casings with so much force that they damaged. I keep finding package material things from barbed wire, and right now I just found an actual piece of barbed wire. The typical German World War II barbed wire. As you can see, the spike things are very close to each other, so it's very hard to grab it, so you cannot cut it. But I also found some more shell casings here as well. US 30 cal, also on the path here. It's just unbelievable, all above the ground. Alright guys, so every time we were here on this location, we smell a very bad smell, rotting flesh smell, and we just discovered where it comes from. It comes from that right over there. There is a bag, and it's long, and it smells horrible, absolutely horrible. So there is definitely something in it, and it's dead. So I don't know what it is. I'm really wondering what that could be. I mean, it could be a dog. You just don't know. Yeah, what do we need to do? I'm not gonna open it because, yeah, it's just not smart to open that. It smells absolutely horrible. What is this? Okay. Yuck, that is so nasty. What is that? Oh, what is that? I think it's an animal, I'm not sure. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you can see it right there. Alright guys, here's some of the finds after cleaning. Let's start with this unknown item. I still don't know what it is. If you know, please leave a comment. Probably some kind of package stuff. Also this, also don't know what it is. First I thought it was the inside of a flashlight, but I don't know. We have €1, which is always nice. And it's German. Here we have a fork or a spoon or a knife, and another fork, spoon, knife, and the part of a spoon. So one of them is a spoon for sure. Very cool. Here we have a musket ball in very, very bad condition. And we have this button, which is very, very cool. It says Wellington, and it's a button from the early 1800s. It's in very nice condition still. The ground there is absolutely fantastic. You can still see the gold color. Yup, a very, very cool button. Here we have just a couple of the many bullets we found. And here we have a small German shell casing. Here we have the spoon with a nice design. Here you can see it. Very, very nice find. There is a marking right there, but it's very hard to see. Then we have this part of a fuse from a artillery shell found in the first location, and then we have this tool found in the path on the second location. I'm pretty sure this one is also from the same time frame, also from the Second World War. I'm not sure where this was used for, maybe for vehicles or something, I don't know. If you recognize this one, please let me know, but it was found also on the path where we found all the cool stuff. Then we have this electricity thing. I'm actually not quite sure how old this is. I think it's younger, maybe from a car or something. Here we have 2 clips from the M1 Garand. This one is actually still in pretty good condition. Still looks very nice. A very nasty, thick piece of shrapnel. And here we have some of the 30 cals we found. And they can even be cleaned more than this. A lot of different head stamps. And of course we also found live rounds, but we left those behind. Here we have a nice piece of German barbed wire. And of course this crazy find. The part of a German World War II Notek Tarnscheinwerfer. And this bullet in crazy condition. And a lot of German shell casings fired by the MG42. And these 4 right over here are made from a different kind of material. As you can see, they are in pretty bad condition compared to these ones. Look at all those head stamps. A lot of different dates also, 1938, 1940, 1937, and there we even have a 1944. And they all have the half moon part, so definitely fired by the MG42. But then we have this German shell casing, which is actually very, very special. You can see that it's the same caliber, but if we look at the head stamp, we can see that this is actually not a German shell casing, but a Polish shell casing. Right there on top, you can see the Polish eagle, and this one is from 1939. So the Germans have been firing with Polish ammunition. Another very special and very, very cool find. Then we have 2 rings for a poncho or something, and this looks like a burned German World War II condom tin. And here we have this strange item. I couldn't find any markings on it, but it's a very strange item. There is a spring. This can turn around a little bit, and I believe there's also a spring there. I'm not sure. I don't know what this is. Could this be the part of a vehicle? It was close to this part, so yeah, maybe. I don't know. And here we have the part from a German World War II S-Mine. It's still in very good condition, and it definitely exploded, which is pretty scary. Maybe this mine killed someone. Very, very cool to find, that's for sure. And then of course we have the absolutely fantastic coins. The German World War II coin with the eagle with a swastika. Deutsches Reich 1939, 1939. And then we turn it around. 2 Reichspfennig. Very, very good condition. Then we have the Russian coin CCCP. 1925, very good condition also. And of course the coin from Latvia, also in great condition. 2 centimi, 1937. 3 absolutely fantastic coins. They came all the way from the Eastern Front. Maybe the German took these coins from a dead soldier. You just never know the story behind these coins. But one thing for sure, if these coins could talk, we would have an awesome story. And of course, these weren't all the finds. As you can see here, we still have a lot more bullets and shell casings and stuff that still needs to be cleaned. And we also have the barbed wire pole. That one is also still dirty, but I really wanted to upload this video today. And I also still have these post-war shell casings, also still dirty. But we really have some very, very cool finds, and I really want to go back there.
Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, please leave a like and a comment. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And subscribe if you want to see more metal detecting videos. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.